welcome back to my channel. So today's video is really exciting because it is my first video of the year and can't believe we're literally in the new year already, and it's just been such a good year so far. But today I'm also going to be filming a video that I've never done before. I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I stay motivated, just tips and tricks on how to achieve your goals this year, how to stay motivated, how to be productive, and just, you know, achieve what you want to do. So if you guys are interested in watching, make sure to stay tuned. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Paula. I make videos on beauty, on fashion, lifestyle, so I hope that you'll hit that red subscribe button. That way you're notified when I post a new video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Before we start though, I do want to mention, if you can't tell, I did change up my hair a little bit. I cut it, I got a trim. I hadn't cut my hair in a really long time, so it's a little bit shorter, and then I just touched up the color to make it look a little bit brighter. So yeah, so if you guys are wondering, yes, I did do my hair. So I know for the new year, a lot of us make a list of things we want to accomplish this year, of goals we want to achieve, and just different things that we want to do this year. So I know that is just a great way to just kind of stay focused. But I think equally as important is also to make a plan on how you're going to achieve those things. So I wrote down a list of everything that I wanted to talk about. So one of the things I wanted to talk about with goals is to really think about them and kind of break them up into like monthly goals and also your yearly goals. So let's say you want to you know, save a certain amount of money in a certain time frame. Make yourself a goal and give yourself a timeline on when you want to achieve that. Also, if you have any short-term goals that you think you can accomplish within a month or so, also take those into consideration and, you know, have your short-term goals and also have the ones that you think it'll take you a little bit longer to achieve, you know, have those as your yearly goals. But I think that's important to kind of break down, just because I think a lot of us just like list out a bunch of goals and things we want to accomplish, but we don't really figure out when we're going to accomplish them, by when we want to accomplish them. And so by breaking them down, they could actually help you achieve them. So even if your monthly goals are, you know, things you want to accomplish in order to get you to fulfill your yearly goal, that would be a good way to give yourself a good foundation, a good plan in order to achieve your yearly goal. So I definitely think that's important, figuring out what you want to do and write it down on a piece of paper or wherever you want. You can put it in your planner, you can, you know, write it out, just make a list, do whatever works for you, and also have it somewhere where it's visible. So, you know, I know a lot of us in the beginning of the year, we make the list, we remember it, but then over time we can forget what we wrote on that list. You keep it in a place where it's visible and you can see it every day. It'll be easier for you to remember what you're working towards, what you want to achieve. So one thing that really helps me with achieving my goals is having a planner. I am such a planner person. I love having a planner. I always have a planner with me. Right now I'm currently waiting for my planner to get delivered for the new year. Alright, so this was the planner that I used last year, and it really did help me just stay motivated because I would write everything down, I would keep notes on everything, and I would set monthly goals for myself as well. So this is the one I use. So just having something with you that's going to help you just stay motivated, I think is really, really great. But I love using a planner every day, every week, every month to just schedule out what I want to do that month and then break it down by what I want to do every week and then also every day. So if you guys, if it helps you guys write things down, I would definitely encourage you guys to get a planner. So I'll list some of my favorite down below, but just get something that's going to help you see everything and keep yourself organized. And I think that really helps me. There's also a lot of other different ways that you can keep track of what you have to do every day. I know you can do like calendars or schedulers on your laptops or on your phone or things like that. But personally for me, just a paper planner, just something I can physically hold and actually write down helps me greatly. So another thing I think it's really important to do every year is to declutter your life. Now this is, you know, something you could definitely do at the beginning of the year. You can do it throughout the year, but I think at the beginning of the year is a great time to just start decluttering your life. So whether that be your closet, whether that be your room, your office space, your purse. I am one that goes through my purse periodically to clean it out, because if you're like me, you usually have kind of an oversized purse and you tend to stick a lot of things in it, and then by the end of the month I'm like, what am I even carrying around with me? So I like to just clean it out every month and take out, you know, receipts, trash, you know, gum wrappers, whatever I have in there, and just organize it. And I don't know, something about having an organized purse really helps me just think clear for some reason. I don't know what it is, but that also goes for having an organized room, an organized just space and where you're living. I think that really helps, because with me, I know whenever I have a clean space or I have my things organized, it helps me think clear, and it also helps me be, you know, more productive. It gets me motivated to actually get things done. So definitely declutter your life wherever you see clutter, or you know, wherever you see clutter, whatever needs some organization, make sure to clean it out, and that way you can start your year fresh and clean, and you can maintain it throughout the year as well. Something that is also really important to help you stay motivated and accomplish your goals is to eliminate distractions in your life, just excessive distractions. I think nowadays there's so many things that can distract us and can, you know, keep us off track, and I definitely think, you know, our cell phones are a big part of that, just because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like, you know, there's so many distractions on your phones with social media, with texting, with just surfing the internet, so many distractions. So I think whenever you are at a point where you're trying to get something accomplished, you have a deadline or something, just eliminate those distractions, and that will really help you be able to be more efficient, get things. So another thing that I have found that has helped me be more productive and stay motivated throughout the day is having like a set bedtime and a set time that I wake up the next day. So for me, it's about 10:30. When it hits 10, I know, okay, it's time to, you know, start getting ready for bed. By 10:30, I'm like, okay, I gotta be in bed. It just helps me stay, you know, on a good schedule where my body knows what's happening and it knows it's bedtime. That way, you know, I don't have issues with going to sleep and stuff. And then also the same thing for waking up. So this past year, kind of like the second half of the year, I decided to give myself an earlier wake up time. I used to have a later wake up time, and I would always be like rushing in the morning to get things done, because I would kind of prefer to sleep in a little bit and then just rush in the morning. But I realized that that did not help me start my day off right. It was way too much going on. So now I have an earlier wake up time, and even though it's earlier, it really has helped me, you know, be able to get things done in the morning at a slower pace and just kind of take my time with things. Like honestly, with my other wake up time, I would literally not even have time to do my makeup in the morning, like on my vanity, on, you know, at home. So I would either do it at work or I would do it in the car, which I know is not safe. But now that I changed up my wake up time, like now I have time to actually do my makeup and just take my time with things in the morning while I am at home. So I think that definitely is something that is helpful. So I know in the beginning it's a little bit hard, especially if you're not a morning person like myself. It might be hard in the beginning to, you know, give yourself an earlier wake up time, but trust me, after a couple weeks it just becomes habit, and then you just do it. So at the end of the day, when I like get to work or when I'm done getting ready, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm so thankful that I actually gave myself enough time, because at the end of the day you're just doing yourself a favor, and it's gonna help you start your day on the right foot. Something else that's also really helpful and beneficial to help you stay motivated and achieve your goals is to kind of change up your lifestyle health-wise. So if you're not a regular, you know, healthy eater, or you don't exercise as often, I think incorporating those two things into your lifestyle will really help you. So that's something I definitely want to do more of this year, is just watch what I eat and then also exercise more. I know this is a goal that, you know, honestly, I feel like everybody has for themselves, but I definitely think it's important to keep it and be consistent with it, because it is your body, and whatever you're putting into your body is really going to it's really going to determine how your body functions, how you feel throughout the day, your energy levels, all those things. So definitely eating healthier, eating, you know, your fruits and your vegetables and just healthier foods, and then also making time to get your body moving and exercising will do a whole lot for you, and you're gonna feel so much better. So one other thing that I love to do that also helps me stay motivated is to read the Bible and pray. So I am a firm believer in just having some time to just meditate on the Word of God and just read scriptures. I think it's really important to do that and set up of time in your day to do that, because I just feel with all the hustle and bustle of the day, you can kind of get overwhelmed with everything going on, and I think it's important to just take a time to meditate and just do something that's going to help clear your mind and help your spiritual self. So with me, it's reading the Bible, it's either listening to worship music, it's praying, so just, you know, talking to God and just letting Him know about my day and what, you know, how I felt that day, and those type of things really do help a lot. And they also kind of give you peace of mind and help you keep your stress levels low as well. So that's something I definitely encourage you guys to do. Alright guys, so that was everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips and tricks on how to stay motivated and how to achieve your goals. Definitely remember, this year is a new blank slate, and honestly you can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Just know that, you know, it will take effort, it will take work, but you can definitely do it. And, you know, just be happy overall, enjoy the process of reaching your goals, and when you reach them, celebrate. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to thumbs up this video if you guys enjoyed it, and also remember to subscribe by hitting that red subscribe button down below. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to the year, a wonderful day. Remember, you're all beautifully and wonderfully made, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.